Today, Precarious plays
Final Fantasy Tactics Advance. Bringing Spromh. Spromh? Spromh.
Spromh and circumstances?
Yes. Spromh and circumstances. That's what we're doing. We're doing that so much, it's going to be the episode title now.
Oh.
I hope you're happy. Let this be a lesson to you to think before you speak next time.
Well, we are freeing...
No, we are,
from...
quote, freeing, unquote, freeing Spromh from the control of other clans, as far as I can tell.
Is Spromh a person, place, or thing?
A place.
Okay.
Just a place, I think. It's the prison town.
Oh. If we free it, does that mean that nobody can get sent to jail anymore?
Nope.
Oh.
I'm pretty sure it's just a discount. Maybe new shop items unlock? I don't know if those two are related or not.
Do we get to do any fun stuff with the law cards now?
Yes, we do. Our current supply is limited because they are consumable items.
No.
So I'm not going to do anything right now, especially because I have only brought people that don't have to worry about the forbidden activities. I don't think I have anyone... No one here currently knows how to slow. No one is armed with a rapier.
So our team is getting pretty cool right now.
Yes, but before that, what you were saying before, I was thinking about it, and I think I have an idea of who we might be freeing these territories from.
Yeah?
It's actually even more terrifying than my initial assumption, which would be the control of, the control that other clans were exerting.
Yeah?
I think it may be the castle, and like the royalty.
Oh.
Mute and his mom and the judges.
So we're putting them under what, like rebel control?
I suppose. I feel like it's a pretty big point to go underdeveloped in the game.
Mm-hmm.
I'll look it up later, and if I find anything interesting, I'll pass it along to Bale. And then that can go up on the screen around here somewhere, if there is anything, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because I feel like it's pretty ambiguous, because you're just freeing them. But, you know, from what?
Yeah.
Because it seems like it ought to have a greater effect than it does. Because if you're freeing them from castle control, then it feels like once you free them, unless you, like, install a judge of your own, it feels like they should become, Yags. And there shouldn't be a judge there, and if someone is downed, then they die there.
Yeah.
On the one hand, that would be nightmarish. On the other hand, it would be kind of interesting. I feel like it would be more
like
honest.
Story-wise.
Yeah, I feel like it would be more honest with the kind of work that New Kid is trying to do. He's sort of trying to... No, he's not sort of trying. He is trying to dismantle this world because he considers it an illusion.
Yeah.
So I think undermining one of its systems like that, the law system, the judge system, seems appropriate.
I think that it just runs, that whole idea runs pretty counter to how I feel about games in general.
What's that?
Trying to dismantle it because it is perceived as an illusion.
Yeah, I think that that's actually one of the more... Well, it's... You know how they went to the trouble... excuse me. You know how they went through the trouble of introducing Final Fantasy as a game that exists in universe?
Yeah.
It is interesting that they did that. Let's just say I don't think that New Kid is much of a gamer.
Yeah, I guess.
I think he's probably one of those fake gamer guys. I can't believe that the only person that's left on the map is a highly magic-resistant white mage. Just in time for my Morpher to get there. That's cool. Lamea. Yeah, I can be a Lamea now. It's very powerful. It's a powerful form. Especially once you get... What is it? Sleep resistance? Sleep resistance gear?
Mm-hmm.
Because it has a spell, I think it's called Night? Maybe Nightfall?
I think that...
It won't show me from here. It puts everyone on the map. It tries to put everyone on the map asleep, friend or foe alike.
Oh.
But if your team is resistant to sleep, then it will just...
Do the foe.
Exactly.
We just have one person left on the map.
Yeah, this wound up being sort of a tidy, tasty little map.
Well, goodness, maybe we should have freed Spromh. Gosh, why is that so hard to say?
Because it's a nonsense word, and
Spromh.
there is no truth in the freedom that we offer. It is a false freedom.
Mm-hmm. It's hard to say, and like morally.
Yeah. Your heart won't produce the words. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so it is 3. I thought that Ma Glance was crappier than Airbender, but I think it might actually be the same.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that White Mage is... Oh, no. Pretty sure that this is the end for him. So you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do this. Because, we have an assassin now. Just
Didn't see her there, did you?
Yeah, it sort of snuck in. So right now her assassin powers are somewhat limited.
Mm-hmm.
It was a struggle. It was a bit of a struggle trying to get her to assassin before she hit level 10. I think that I've mentioned before that your stat gains are determined by your class whenever you level up.
Mm-hmm.
And that's interesting because that means that you could, hypothetically, go from 0 to, 90 experience as one class and then get that last 10. I'm not sure if it rolls over. I think because there are only 2 digits, I think that you actually are rated from 0 to 99,
Yeah.
not 0 to 100.
Mm-hmm.
Whenever
you
you
get your last 9 points.
Right, and roll over. Or I guess you would probably roll over at 100, and it just wouldn't display it. You would just go back to 0, 0. Whatever. Anyway, the point is that that lady there, she is now going to be very powerful if she gets most of her levels as an assassin.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm pretty sure that the level cap is 50 in this game, so she will have up to 41 levels to gain as an assassin. I might not go that many because there is another job that's actually better for HP growth among the Viera.
Mm-hmm.
So I might try to make her a little more beefy and have her gain a few levels as a fencer because it won't damage her other stats, her other important stats very much. She'll still be fast and she'll still have really high weapon attack.
Mm-hmm.
But what I'm trying to do right now is I'm just trying to run up her experience just a tiny bit.
Yeah.
This kind of thing is much easier later in the game once you have access to advanced time magic, because you can just stop all of your living characters.
Yeah.
And then it will just wind up being the character that you want to level. You can just use them just turn after turn. Just only their turn will come up. So right now she has 20 experience. I want to know how much you get for a KO. I think it's either like 20 or 30 if they're level appropriate. I just said she had 20, right?
Yeah.
We'll know once the map is over. 20. Yeah, 20 experience. And I'm pretty sure that they were both level 9.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Isaac did the thing.
Oh, it's not Spromh, it's Spromh.
Yeah, we've done that before. Ooh, okay. But dang, she's a... Who did we already have? We have 3 Viera.
Yes. We have Cordelia. We have Cecilia, and we have
Undyne.
Undyne.
And I wanted 2 magical ones and 3 physical ones, but she doesn't have a C name, but that was sort of a pipe dream. So welcome to the team, Miriam.
Miriam.
She's going to be our 3rd assassin. Yeah, Spromh. We've made that mistake before because it has that P and that H in there, and saying Spromh is just more fun than saying Spromh.
Yeah.
He just says 26 areas free, but from what? The rule of law. Wow, 8. 8 experience for knocking that guy out. Well, that's a disappointment.